Israelite groups and all Israelite communities and all breakoffs from One West and breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs. No matter what rainbow uniform you wear, red, white, purple and white, all white, it don't matter. You should all treat the ISUPK like your weird, misunderstood Sabbaths. You shouldn't do anything until you counsel with the ISUPK. We'll tell you when and what to eat. We'll tell you who to marry. We'll tell you who to have sex with and how. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your wives. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your kids, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your friends, everybody. We'll tell you when and how to pray. We'll tell you how to direct your life in a way that's pleasing to the Most High God of Israel and our Black King Yahushua, aka Jesus Christ. We will be to you instead of a God. Just like the Most High told Moses in Exodus 4:16 that Aaron would be to him instead of a mouth and he would be to Aaron instead of a God. That's what we'll do for you. It is what you all need because none of you know what the fuck you are doing. I pray you understand. Shalom.
If she has your DNA and it's in you, she's going to want to connect. And once she sees how magnificent and how powerful, and even this form that you did, this profound display of love, you know, in having this platform, I think it's going to blow her mind because, what you're doing here is not just selfish. You're using this situation to help other people find their way. And so even in that, where, it's benefiting her, she'll be able to see this. This is part of her legacy. You're part of her legacy. But other people will be able to share in this and say, thank you, brother, because this podcast, this show saved my life.
No, we go to ground. You know when they go to ground. You know when they come around, if they wanna clown, then we gun them down. I'm war ready, was born ready, I'm more ready. I'm saying this now, making sure that the morgue ready. Yeah. We got some drop-offs, battle formation, I'm waiting for you to pop off. Right after you make your first move, get your rocks off. Next thing you'll head to the dirt. We are not soft. I took a loss, but nah, I ain't panicking. I be making moves, you staying still like a mannequin. Think you got the force, but shit, I'm feeling like Anakin. Hit the chick with the lightsaber, might save her. Doing moves tight major with light paper. And H-Town on them blades like an ice skater. Yeah, at that One West Passover. Sit down, take a seat to the class over. Far from sober, but I ain't puffing on Doja. Bartender, bring me tequila. Hold the soda, shit. Hold the ice too, flood it like a typhoon. We can get 6 shooters, 10 paces high noon. We had Player Street, all-star studded like it's all-star weekend with all my brothers. Ain't nobody fucking round with my niggas. You know who I go to ground with, my niggas. You know when they come around, if they wanna clown, then we gun them down for my niggas. Ain't nobody fucking round with my niggas. You know who I go to ground with, my niggas. You know when they come around, if they wanna clown, then we gun them down for my niggas. Ride for my, die for my niggas. Make sure me and the squad solidified. I'm down to ride, go to war like I did the job. You niggas whores, I'm the ball, plus I been the vibe. You can't feel me, unless you sip 100 proof. I got 100 soldiers with me, that's 200 boots. We get to stomping like a Kappa or a Q. But don't mistake me for no rapper, I'm the Jew. The streets cold, so I throw on the cover. You a bitch, don't get mad at me, get mad at your mother. Put my life on the line like I got me another, yeah, shit. It's like I'm on another level here. You second tier, I'm pulling guns, that's on Metal Gear. It's hell out here, but shit, I die heavenly. AK equipped with the drum, it holds 70. Twin revolvers, bucket you ducks like Yosemite. Yeah, I hear a lot of rappers puffing on their enemies. I don't smoke, but I drink their tears like it's Hennessy. Yeah, nigga, but it is what it is. Ain't no nicotine, but I is what this is. I just had a dream and I did what I did. And Philly bodies dropping every day where I live. So I don't even wanna hear about rappers. Heavy gut punch, knock the air out rappers. Ain't nobody fucking around with my niggas. You know who I go to ground with, my niggas. You know when they come around, if they wanna clown, then we gun them down for my niggas. Ain't nobody fucking around with my niggas. You know who I go to ground with, my niggas. You know when they come around, if they wanna clown, then we gun them down for my niggas. For my niggas. My niggas, alright. Ride for my die for my cry for my niggas.
Bust their head.
ODing on a beat, Narcan flow. Got my boots tied up on my feet in dark camo. Lifestyle not for Robin Leach, I'm more Mike Jones. They don't love me now, but they love when I'm on. I got demons in my face and they'll never leave me alone. I got brothers upstate, they just wanna make it home. Tell them hold their head, tell them do it for the fam. While these faggot fuck boys out here doing for the gram. I just do it cause I can and I am who I is. One West warrior, my standard is big. I see shit differently, speak with efficiency. Shit, can't nobody get with me. Yeah, this how monsters ball. I mean, we could do it, get them Glocks involved. I mean, put you through it, let them shots ring off. I mean, get right to it, we ain't got that long. Still sipping plenty Henny straight with my dinner date. Pretty face and her pretty shape like a figure 8. I just wait, let her seal her fate, cause she feeling great. Not a race, but she finished first and I finished late. I don't really sleep, but I rest when I'm buried though. Bad Trini shorty cooking roti in the curry go. She just stood up on it, wind around like a merry-go. Got me on my terrio, ooh, kill it, there you go. I just really love it, she don't call me by my government. King Ty, oh, I'm King Kong when I'm up in it. Never on no sucker shit, I write with an oven mitt. I'm nice, and you haters in my light, turn it up a bit. Yeah, this how monsters ball. I mean, we could do it, get them Glocks involved. I mean, put you through it, let them shots ring off. I mean, get right to it, we ain't got that long. The killers and the gangsters and hoods that be dangerous. Trigger finger getting kinda itchy, feeling anxious. Get a little bitty with the pistol by her ankles. Have her paint the walls with your blood like a Van Gogh. You rappers cold and I'm bout my dough and my cake. I'm with control and I pay the toll and roll out of state. I coming back, I'm sipping off Patron to the face. The only thing I ask is for my dogs to be great. Throw the paper in the air and let it fall. Take a tape of a parade. Day that all of my soldiers getting paid. The sword and the pistol I keep when I carry it. 144,000 soldiers in the chariot. Yeah, this how monsters ball. I mean, we could do it, get them Glocks involved. I mean, put you through it, let them shots ring off. I mean, get right to it, we ain't got that long. Yeah, this how monsters do it. I be riding around the streets blasting monsters music. One West, hold me down, you is not gon' move it. Go around, come around, hope you not that stupid. All I'm seeing people catching death in these streets. Lost souls of the ghetto, that's what's left in these streets. Young and 15 catching wreck like a beast. Cause the strong keep it going, only rest for the weak. I don't really sleep, I keep one eye open. Stomping on these rappers on my feet, 5-4 shit. Any money and bullshit, but I picked the 4-5. Hit them with the stick, have it lift them like a forklift. Yeah, this how monsters ball. I mean, we could do it, get them Glocks involved. I mean, put you through it, let them shots ring off. I mean, get right to it, we ain't got that long. Used to move a line of pins, quarterbacking like Donovan. Now I'm sipping Jonathan Walker, don't try to challenge him. You might get your lips all swole without collagen. Bro, you better slow your fucking roll, have some common sense. Point game match, settle scores if you wanted to. Big dog wrecking shit, I'm more like a Marmaduke. I'm more what you never saw before, I'm a monster. Roll up on you, then just get the shotgun like I'm Blanca. This ain't street fighting, this about that gunplay. They be on the block back and forth, but it's one way. Battling for yards like it's Super Bowl Sunday. Trying to bring the chip home, better get that big chrome.
Checkers and Rally's new Pretzel Pupster $5 combo does date night right. Over a quarter pound of beef and beer cheese on a pretzel bun with our famous seasoned fries and a drink, all for just $5.
Got the juice now. Yeah, I got the juice now. I got the juice now. UPK the truth now. We the truth now. Feed billions on the beat, coming with that new style. Yeah, I got the juice now. I got the juice now. UPK the truth now. We the truth now. Beat got me loose now. Got me loose now. Feed billions on the beat, coming with that new style. What's up with you? I tuck pistol, stuff nickel. Play the gats with warheads like Scud missiles. When you in my city, be careful, them thugs get you. I can peep in style. I see ain't no love with you. I know you coming for war, so my wardrobe consists of Teflon that cover my torso. When I be on go, I reach for my sword slow, or let the beam dot you down like Morse code. But really all a Hebrew know, respect power. Go to war with 24 like Jack Bauer. Slap cowards open-handed with baby powder. Used to bake pies for bread with heavy flour. Used to rain cane on the block with heavy showers. Used to re-up off walk like every hour. Now I'm on some other shit, overthrow the government. Kept the covenant so my people can start to bubbling. UPK is evident, rappers out the element. Do you dirty like the first 20 minutes of Revenant. Yeah, the bar's murder, but your death will be elegant. Taha Water Reaper, scared of me like the Zika. If you don't come the way I'm at across the country, I reach you. Find your infected speakers, my level out your reaches. They try to touch us, but my whole budget maxing your visas. Yeah, I got the juice now, I got the juice now. UPK the truth now, we the truth now. Track got me loose now, got me loose now. Feed billions on the beat, coming with that new style. Yeah, I got the juice now, I got the juice now. UPK the truth now, we the truth now. Track got me loose now, got me loose now. Feed billions on the beat, coming with that new style. Feed big business billions, y'all dig it? Killing these beats, I see you, eyewitness. I be on my shit as soon as my eyelids lift. Wake up ready to kill, who next on my rap hit list? Check them off one by one, respect raw. The type to only check you once, then check your jaw. I always been the nigga that get it down for the cause. My people getting hemmed up, fuck it, I catch the charge. Every night we shine so bright, like fuck the stars. At the bar, drink small liquor is in the car. Let the women know we do it again tomorrow. UPK style, Karak, that's how we do it. Garments worn on any block, you know the movement. The way I do it fluid, you suckers just better stop it. Think you fly, you get ejected about the cockpit. Crash landing, one west with the last standing. Yeah, I got the juice, you haters can't handle it. Damn it, you a BB gun to a cannon. Me, I stand firm, a soldier, I never ran in. Going ham on any beat you put in my hand. Yeah, I got the juice, ain't never losing it, family. Yeah, I got the juice now, I got the juice now. UPK the truth now, we the truth now. Track got me loose now, got me loose now. Feed billions on the beat, coming with that new style. Yeah, I got the juice now, I got the juice now. UPK the truth now, we the truth now. Track got me loose now, got me loose now. Feed billions on the beat, coming with that new style.
Fuck about what them bitches gotta say. I'm a woman where's a nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't give a love fuck about what them niggas gotta say. I'm a woman where's a nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't care about what they say. Hey. Fuck with my Akima, fuck with my sisters, then I got a problem, I'm never gonna miss you. I got 100 hanging out the AR, I got a 50 hanging out the pistol. He say it's corner, I'm just being realistic. I be on them corner posted with the realest. If it's the Sabbath, then we going fishing. I'm reeling them in, that's a God-given mission. I'm really on 10, but I'm strapped in a pistol. I get the order, be glad of this mission. Hebrew Academy graduate, nigga. Training, put through the baddest conditions. I don't fuck with none but the baddest of bitches. She righteous, submissive, she glad to be with me. Had that thing Putin like Batman, niggas. She know I'm a prophet, she gotta be listening. Disrespect, I ain't having that shit, tell her go make some business from scratch. She bitchin' the different breed of black men. We don't do the bad thing. I remember back when I was really trapping, trying to get the racks in, selling dope to black men. But now I'm trying to make it straight. Like, don't forget about my face. We sticking up straight, can't fold us. Too heavy, the world won't hold us. Those bitches some rank, I told you. Line up in these ranks, we sold you. You can take that to the bank, we focus on. How many times must we remind you? One body, one rest, one record, but never take up as a flex. When the law with your ain't no up next, it's just us, nigga, that's that on that. All that weak shit, that ain't no threat. Say you won't beat, bitch, with that ain't no sweat. We with all that. We with all that. The Lord called a nigga out the world, I responded and called back. Oh Lord, and everything that they stole from us, fuck that shit, we want all that. Them niggas snitching and they act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Come on the command and general, your honor, we unaffiliated with them. Like they tongue and they say they keep that shit 100, we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. We unaffiliated with them. I cannot fuck around with fake niggas. We taking ground when we in your city. You better have the women, have the liquor. Keep that bitch on me, please don't but the same. Don't be a fool and be another victim. Say you a goon, you just another Christian. How you my brother, you ain't in here with me. In the gutter, deep down in the trenches. We with them niggas locked up in the prison. Fucking Hispanic, Native American, Indian. We ain't just talking shit, but we living in it. We be everywhere, you can't miss it. And we be precious hell, take a picture. And we special now with the scriptures. Play, we gon' script them, yeah, we some killers. These niggas tripping, they mind blown. Swear business, forgive me if I'm wrong. I don't get it pause when niggas say that they be looking for niggas to slide. On the slide that I know about is when I assemble the Glock with the slide. For real, I get the harder, you know that it's slaughter. See me and my niggas gon' die for kill. The bigger the better for kingdom of heaven. You niggas get wet up by niggas, I'm fed up. I rep UPK. My niggas won't let up. Got choppers, got nines, AKs, Berettas. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with me and my nigga like bitch or whatever. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with me and my nigga like. My nigga like them niggas snitching and they act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Come on the command and general, your honor, we unaffiliated with them. Like they tongue and they say they keep that shit 100, we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Yeah. See, they always ask us like, why y'all fuck with such and such? Why y'all won't come together with such and such? I be like, we unaffiliated with them. Understand me? Like, niggas be out here on some weirdo shit. And to be honest, that's why we unaffiliated with them. Hey, that's why we unaffiliated with them. Yeah. Oh. Seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. They play my niggas, lay you down, they all down to ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. Tell me we don't live in hell. My brother doing 55 in that cell. Nigga claiming he your round here spin shell. Same nigga you put on to hit the stand and tell. How the fuck you turn your back on a nigga that love you? Treat your kids like my kids, treat you like a brother. I told my dog, let's leave the streets to serve the most high. He said, fuck that shit, he trying to sell another pie. His daddy killed him, put him in the trunk, set him on fire. His wife was pregnant, he ain't never get to see his child. Had me thinking to myself, what happened if I die? Look my babies in the eyes, I gotta stay alive. I put my ego on the shelf and my pride to the side. I'm with some niggas who gon' step and got God on their side. Got in the ISUPK, they keep asking me why. As I do the work of the Lord, I gotta stay alive. Face the east, pray aloud. I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. They play my niggas, lay you down, they all down to ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
You ever pump a pack with a snake by your side? Yes, I did. The man reach out to God before he died? Yes, I did. I know the Lord forgive us for these sins, but I'm starting to think the kingdom of heaven is for these kids. I told my daughter, there's one man in your bed, I won't stand for less. For my son, I hit your head on that fragile legs. I lost some niggas to that dope, I lost niggas to the feds. Remember Jono try to stick me for that cheese on that bread, yeah, I was thugging with Lucky and that nigga left me for dead. Endure to the end, cause I listened to what was said. Mother told me she loved me when she was sick up in the bed. I was running them streets, but the truth made me a man. Shit, I don't really speak, cause she'll never understand. That's why I ain't even tell her about these voices in my head. I'm still trying to manage my anger like Uncle Craig.
I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. They play my niggas, lay you down, they all down to ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
Warrior with the hands, that's what I'm all about. Hunger in my eyes, vengeance in my mouth. They don't want no altercation. Situation gon' get critical. It's best that you be easy. The end gon' be biblical. Look, flow like a river. It's something like a miracle. Royalty in my veins, loyalty in my ways. Pay back in every breath, plus revenge in my heart. The truth in every word. Bring light into the dark. And I ain't never lukewarm. Shit, I blazing in the season. Got plenty food for thought. Just gotta watch who I'm feeding. Now been walking with them angels. So I guess I got this pistol for no reason. Niggas barely breathing, criticizing all my achievements. Won't make me weak. Nah, it won't make me slack off. These niggas baby fat soft. Better bear witness or back off. I be ripping shit like sackcloth. Dumb dogs all barked out. Behind me say I cup full. No room for emotion. So I pour my heart out. This road hard, but I intend to stay. And if it ain't UPK, then they in the way. My niggas righteous, they real, they down to suffer. Flow so deep, they drown a motherfucker. He say he in the truth, oh yeah? Well, this the home. And I don't hate them brothers, I'm just too loyal to my own. Plus what they believe, hard for me to follow. No rank me, no head, and I ain't leaving this body to live and sleep in hollow. So when they ask I'm UPK, you tell them absolutely. And I ain't trimming my ways for nothing, gotta execute me. Cause I can never die with my tail tucked between my legs. Shit I be thinking, watching my daughters tucked in their bed. They so smart, and Alana, she so beautiful, but they ain't like other babies, and they daddy far from usual. Now I'm missing cause I'm about my father's business. It ain't about this shit I used to do in that 98 Navy, the tan leather seats. See, without wisdom, this world make you weak. I found out that the truth was bitter. The lies are sweet, tried everything. I guess me and Johanna had to meet. Now I make the blind see, and I make the dead speak. And teach both my little girls the day that they lie with a man, they better bring me bloody bed sheets. Chaos smash the time. This Glock match my handpiece. And I ain't trying to take him out, but I will defend this house. Or take a check. 144 in that black trench on some hitman shit. Should call me 47. Praying for Armageddon. Me and my soldiers dressed for the wedding. Fuck the fame. Ask why, tell them I'm Lord to the king. Until the righteous reign. Lord to the king. I walk that straight
I ain't have to die to meet the devil. Angels fell and landed in the ghetto. The earth was given to the hands of devils. Then we seen the rise of the devil. We fell for the lies of the devil. When we got high was the devil. I looked into the eyes of the devil. I ain't have to die to meet the devil.
I remember I was only 13 when I met the demon. Gave me a deuce and a bundle of cocaine. Told me to sell to my people, make sure you keep them fiending. If any try to short you, make sure that you leave them leaking. He said,
I'ma hold you down when problems pop up.
how you got me moving this dope? Want me in lockup? He said,
Don't you want the Benz vertible with the top cup?
Yeah.
Stop, bitch, you get in that kitchen. Let it rock up. Bitches love the dope boy, especially when it's lock up. I know you know Ron.
who the plug from by the block up?
I'll tell you a little secret. Make sure that you keep your mouth shut. Ron got a Lexus, crib in Philly and Texas. Trips to the Bahamas, just got a whip for his mama. He fucking up them commas, be honest, he seeing decent though.
I hear you, but I just seen Ron about a week ago. In fact, he ain't looking too good. His knees is kind of slow. I asked him why the struggle. He got stuck up for his bundle, but them 6 hollow tips in his legs what made him crumble.
He got a house and mama is living good.
Said the feds took it all. He right back in the hood. I see you try to play me. You gave us crack in the 80s. Made us abort our babies and making hoes out our ladies. I know you got me gravy, but Satan, you must be crazy. It's gonna take more than them cars when to amaze me. I seen niggas shoot for the stars, but being lazy. Never get their head at the clouds, so you don't faze me.
I guarantee that you gon' regret it. Remember I said it.
No, you could dead it.
What you saying? I can't win?
No, devil, nice try. So until we meet again,
I ain't have to die to meet the devil. Angels fell and landed in the ghetto. The earth was given to the hands of devils. Then we seen the rise of the devil. We fell for the lies of the devil. When we got high was the devil. I looked into the eyes of the devil. I ain't have to die to meet the devil. I ain't religious or superstitious, but we've been getting fucked and put to the side like a mistress. Police patrolling why? Because prison became a business. They murder one of ours and they start talking about forgiveness. We think that it's alright because we got public assistance. If this ain't hell, dog, what is this? Where was all lives mattered when they killed Osama? There was no peace talk like the Dalai Lama. Bush dropping bombs saying he gon' bring the drama. They got justice, man, they even caught the Boston bomber. But when we riot, they send the military in armor. When we fight oppression, then our people die a martyr. You reap what you sow, some people call it karma. When Christ return, y'all gon' get this harvest like a farmer. Don't tell me don't bring up the past no more. They still trying to settle the score with a side of Shakur. I changed my life and I'm just trying to live life right. But at night I look behind me and see flashing lights, patting me down. You got nothing that's poking me right. I don't smoke or push pills, I gave up my vice. So Mr. Officer, why you wanna take my life? And your honor, why you gave our homeboy's life? I've been wondering why you shot our homeboy twice. Pussy with a gun screaming out that he got a knife. He came from Habibi's spot, it was chicken and rice. Shit's trife, I'm just giving visuals like Skype. Ask Trayvon, Mike Brown, Akai Gurley, Eric Garner, Sean Bell, Philando, Alden Sterling, Jaquan McDonald. The white man is so devilish. Ask Hammurabi, he'll tell you who the devil is. The white man is so devilish. Ask Hammurabi, he'll tell you who the devil is. I ain't have to die to meet the devil. Angels fell and landed in the ghetto. The earth was given to the hands of devils. Then we seen the rise of the devil. We fell for the lies of the devil. When we got high was the devil. I looked into the eyes of the devil. I ain't have to die to meet the devil. I ain't have to die to meet the devil. Angels fell and landed in the ghetto. The earth was given to the hands of devils. Then we seen the rise of the devil. I pray for the demise of the devil. Lord knows I despise every devil. I looked into the eyes of the devil and said, I pray you die, every devil.
Have you ever made a track and wondered, I wonder what that second verse would sound like with a different vocal on it? Then Auto-Tune's new creative plugin Metamorph is exactly what you've been looking for. It's actually on sale right now.
Clap it up for class.
Good on the camera.
I believe so. Can I get that paper towel? Salakia, we are the ISUPK, started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under the Commanding General Yohana. And since 1969, we have been teaching Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans that you are the true Israelites according to the Bible. And we prove this over and over based on biblical prophecy, history, and archaeology. Now, according to all of those things, we are here. Oh, even better. And we are here on every Friday night, right here at 3353 Glenwood Road, Decatur, Georgia. 332 is the zip. Check us out. Come right here to the home of the truth, right here in Atlanta. And we are here every Friday night reclaiming our heritage. We're getting back what they took from us. They took our name, they took our identity, and they took our language. Now we know our name. We know we're Israel, our identity. We know we're the children of God. Now we need to get our language back, right? Because the Bible says that things that are uttered in its original language in the Hebrew have more power, right? That guy over there. I don't know if you've seen it. Yeah. Just letting you know. Yeah. Every Friday night, we're here. On Mondays, we teach the biblical history. On Tuesdays, we teach the brotherhood. Now, I got to pause right there. For the brotherhood class, it's very heavy because that's the second of the greatest commandments, is that you love your neighbor as yourself, right? Love thy neighbor, love your brother. All right, so we teach you how to do that according to the Bible. We teach you what love actually is according to the Bible. Then we teach you how to love God. And the way you love God is through keeping his laws, statutes, and commandments. That's why every Wednesday we teach the law class. Every Wednesday. Then on Thursdays, which, my bad, I ain't get you hip the game, but every Thursday, we tune in, because I know you tuned into Atlanta, but Atlanta was tuned in to General Muhammad on Thursdays, the scripture breakdown. You can catch that on ISUPK. I believe it's 1 West Classroom. I think it's I just sent it to you.
Yes, you did, and I already subscribed.
Most High in Christ, that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, ISUPK online classes live. 1 West ISUPK online classes live is where we all tune in. All of Israel looks east, northeast to Harlem, to Commander General Salakia, to General Muhammad, doing the scripture breakdown, answering all your questions, whatever topic. It don't matter whether it's in the Bible, in the world, carnal, spiritual, doesn't matter. He got the answers. This is where we get all counsel, all therapy, everything. It comes from the top. All right, we got everything that Israel may need right here in the ISUPK. Then, like I said, on Friday, we right here, 7 p.m. Right, not missing a beat. Teaching the Lashawan QaDash, also known as the Holy Tongue. That's what Lashawan QaDash means. That's what it translates to in English, is Holy Tongue. Now, the way I start all of my classes is the very same way. That's with the alphabet. Every language starts with the basics, with the foundation, and that is the alphabet. All right? So the alphabet, there's phrases. These red lines highlight the phrases. We break it up into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 phrases. All right. You got your first phrase, right? Second, well, first we can go over the first phrase, but before we do, I just want to highlight the two different scripts. The two different scripts is because of on top here we have the ancient, right? The ancient Hebrew, right? The pictorial ancient Hebrew, and then here we have the Assyrian Hebrew. The ancient Hebrew is what we find more archaeologically. That's what we find on historic finds and things like that. The Las Lunas stone, the priest Joseph stone, the Moabite stone, all of these things have this etched into it. Whereas all of our codexes, codex is just like an ancient word for book. All of our ancient books or scrolls, even on the Dead Sea Scrolls and things like that, you'll find this script, the Assyrian script. So I like to teach my classes primarily with the Assyrian because that's more practical, being that we are the ISUPK, P standing for practical knowledge. This is what you're going to see more so. This is what's in your blue letter, in your Tanakh, as the Yiddish would call it, in your quote-unquote Hebrew Bible. In your Hebrew Bible, and this right here in the Tanakh, everywhere in it, every page, you'll see Assyrian, right? That's why I like to do the Assyrian script more so with my classes, because that's what you're going to see when you open the scripture. It's going to be all Assyrian, right? Select it. Let me put that back. All right. So, first phrase. And because we the salt of the earth, we got a little rhyme, a little rhythm to it. You hear me? So, just a little bit, not a lot. We just put a little seasoning on it. So, we're not just ba, ga. No, we're not doing it like that. We got a little more swag to it. So, the way we go with it is this first phrase sounds like, and I like to not even pay attention to the scripts themselves, to the characters themselves. I like to rather focus on what you hear and just repeat what you hear, right? So, because like if I say everybody can repeat la ba ba do ba ba da bam boop, you know what I mean? I don't know what the hell that is if I try to write it out, but you can repeat la ba ba do ba ba da bam boop. You know what I'm saying? You can repeat it. Just listen to what is said and just repeat what you hear. So the first phrase is Abagada Hawaza.
Abagada Hawaza.
Bingo! Bingo! Abagada Hawaza.
Abagada Hawaza.
Kataya.
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 Kalamana Sa'aipa.
Kalamana Sa'aipa.
Kalamana Sa'aipa.
Kalamana Sa'aipa.
Tazakwa.
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 Rashata.
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 Most I ain't. So now I'm gonna string them sounds together. And then you gonna say a whole alphabet and don't even know you know Hebrew. Oh God. Oh, jump. You see what I'm saying? That's the first thing you're gonna do. So we're gonna start at the beginning. Right? So Abagada Hawaza.
Abagada Hawaza.
Kataya.
Kataya.
Kalamana Sa'aipa.
Kalamana Sa'aipa.
Tazakwa.
Tazakwa.
Rashata.
Rashata.
Abagada Hawaza.
Abagada Hawaza.
Kataya.
Kataya.
Kalamana Sa'aipa.
Kalamana Sa'aipa.
Tazakwa. Tazakwa. Rashata. Rashata. Now we gonna link these two first phrases together. We gonna say it all the way through. Gotcha. Just these two. Okay. Abagada hawaza kataya. Abagada hawaza katashaya. There you go. There you go. Now we're gonna add the third. That's my sister right now. So good. So good. Hey, oh. I want a little head. Oh, good. You ain't never put that man, we told me. Alright. So we're gonna string some more together. Alright, we're gonna string it together, we're gonna say it. I'ma say it, you all repeat it. We're gonna have this whole thing done and dusted. Wait your sheet. Got it, brother. You take your time. There's a lot in there. Hey, hey, we ain't getting to you for nothing. Hey, here in Atlanta, we are sincere about this Hebrew, okay? Right. We give you your own alphabet sheet, everything that you need to study and learn and reclaim the language that was stolen from you. All right? We getting our bike back. They can't ride around in our bike no more. We gonna get it back. This is ours, and we getting it back today. All right. So repeat after me. I'm a string. I'm gonna start over. Sister just got here. We're gonna start over with each individual. All right. So don't worry about the characters. We worrying about more so the sound. Right. So repeat after me. Abagada hawaza. Abagada hawaza. See, you can do it if you do it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't even look. Don't even look. Right, hold on. Don't even look. All right, don't even look. Don't even look. But you got the paper in the hand. All right, right. Don't even look. We just listen. All right. So we got abagada hawaza. Abagada hawaza. Kataya. Kataya. Kalamana sa'aipa. Katala. Don't sweat. Let's run it back. All right, don't sweat. Kalamana sa'aipa. Kalamana sa'aipa. Sa'aipa. Kalamana sa'aipa. Kalamana asapa. Sa'aipa. 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 All right. Tazakwa. Tazakwa. Rashata. Rashata. Most time crack. Most time crack. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. So we're going to take from the top. Let's see if we can go through the whole thing. All right, Lord. Wipe the sweat off my brow. We got you. Don't worry about it. We just on live. All right. Everybody can hear you. Anybody that tune in might see you. But hey, don't worry about it. Hey, it's just us. It's just us. Yeah. It's just us. Okay? Don't worry about what maybe. Worry about what you see. Okay? We right here. So, abagada hawaza kataya kalamana sa'aipa tazakwa rashata. Abagada hawaza kataya kalamana sa'aipa tazakwa Rashata. We know Hebrew. For the most part. If you hear it, you're going to be like, think that's Hebrew. So we can point Hebrew out in the lineup. That's what we got so far. Keep coming. We're going to get this under our belt with no problem. No problem. I actually want to pick up from where my brother left off last week because I think it's more pertinent. And I'm gonna leave this right here. What am I doing? We're gonna pick up from where my brother left off last week, and I believe that is very pertinent to get the most commonly used words and phrases down, and then I want to get into actually how Hebrew works. Okay? So once we can say things like thank you. No. I like to try. No, that was nice. Thank you is the water. The water. I believe we went over that last week.
We did.
Well, Most High Christ. Most High Christ. So we went over the water. We went over thank you and we went over please. Baba Kasha. Baba Kasha. That would be please. No, yeah. That's right. Bonus point. Okay, because that's the next one we're gonna do. We're gonna do Adawan. All right? Adawan. Adawan. Do I want to put it in the Assyrian? I do. I do. It looks like this in the Assyrian. No, that's Salakia. Salakia.
That was the right side, back up tip.
It's not different. It's a regular expo. This ain't the fancy. Okay. Oh, the reason for that. Let's see the reason for that. If you now go ahead and pull up your papers.
If it's at the end of a word, you have to add the extra. Go to the bottom.
No, depending on the character, yes. But most of them at the end drop down, drop down, drop down, drop down. 4 of the 5 for the Assyrian that appear at the end of the word, they all drop down. So the na, like the a, da, wa, na, that appears at the end of the word, that na that appears at the end is going to drop down. You feel me? That is what happens there. We extend that mag. We changing the time. All right, we're gonna change the time. It was hard. I want to say clip, but we know it's not right. But we extend that magazine on down. All right. We drop that down on the ka, the na, the pa, and the tazak. The ma is the one that closes up. We just box that on up. All right? That's how that appears at the end. More than likely, you'll see it. Actually. So, Adawan. 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 Right?
Can you explain how you got na out of that? Does it like reverse it?
What do you mean?
Wow. And the end on it is not. And the
okay, I know we changed the thing at the bottom. This. It's the N and A switch or something.
Oh, wonderful. I see now what your question is. In English and in most of the Romantic languages, you actually read them from right to left. Well, I'm sorry. From left to right. Right. However, Hebrew reads from right to left. Right? Yeah, right to left. So it starts here. This is the first character. A, da, wa, na. Adawana. Adawan. Now at the end, usually what happens, so we can also tie in how Hebrew works as well. you have what we like to call bumpers and bridges. Normally, we do not put them on the Assyrian, but we will tonight for edification's sake. When you see a bumper, that means to pronounce that character for what it is, right? When you see a bridge, that means to combine the sounds into one syllable. And when you do that, you drop the end of the last character. So the wa, this will be the wa and the na being combined. So when I combine the wa and the na, I make it one syllable and cut off the last sound. So one is how that would appear, right? So instead of wana, it would just be one. So this would be a, da, one, adawan. Yes.
It's like when I was talking about my name, not how you call up.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So a lot of times at the end of the word, you'll see that sound drops off. There's a few times where it'll be in the middle as well. They'll, come together. Like, for instance, one that we went over last week, and we're going to do it right here for shits and giggles. No, we didn't do that word. But either way, we'll stick with Adawan. Shouldn't have erased it. Salakia. Adawan, I'll put it back up here. It'll come up. Adawan. Right. We got. Yeah, it'll come up. I have to think about it right quick. I was there for most of the class. Adawan, which means yes, sir, Lord, or Lord. I'm confusing D. Lord, sir, Lord, tomato. All right. So what we tend to say when we're speaking to the men above us, this is not necessarily for my sisters. All right. This is more of a, how would you say? More of a militant term of agreements would be to say Khan. Khan, Adawan, Khan. That's what you hear us say a lot. Khan, Adawan, Khan.
So why did you say Khan twice?
That is basically saying Khan is yes. Yes. So how in Esau's army is sir, yes, sir. Here, we kind of flip that a bit. It's more so, yes, sir, yes. That is the response that we give in the Lord's army. All right? And this militant body that we are creating with the men here, we are striving to be we'll talk about that later. All right? But yeah, we are that driving force of the militant body of the Most High. And so we use more militant language when discussing things amongst each other in terms of rank and order. So when you're speaking to a man above you, you wouldn't just say Khan, which means yes. You wouldn't just say Khan. You would say Khan Adawan Khan. Now, when niggas get the hold of stuff, things change. Okay? Come on. And you say it so much that you're not gonna hear Khan Adawan Khan all the time, right? Like you might hear niggas just crazy.
Still.
Yeah, Khan Adawan Khan. Like Khan Khan. Khan Khan. Like it turns into like one word. Khan Khan. And then imagine I've heard Kawa Khan. Like Kawa Khan. It's like Kawa Khan. That's what you hear, but you know what it means, what it represents. Know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I thought
Gotcha.
you were saying Comic-Con.
Comic-Con.
You know what I'm talking about?
Comic-Con.
Hey, you talking about? That's what I'm talking about. So that's what happens when you say the same thing over and over and over and over. You got to mash it together, and it come up, and it sounds like a new thing, but it's the same damn thing. But it's just how we talk. All right, this is nigga talk. All right.
Come.
Most high Christ. Hey, you talking about? All right. So, but show. I think you do. I think you think that. Hey, you talking about?
You make it sound so good.
Oh, God. Hey, you talking about? That's how we does it. That is how we does it. Oh, see, like that right there. Hey, you talking about? Do the fruit. Hey, you talking about? Where you going?
You back? Oh, Salaki.
Oh, not yet. He on the way. Salaki. Come sit down with how you call. He on the way. He on the way.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, look great. All right. That is a very commonly used phrase, is Kanawakan, and that just simply means yes, sir, yes. Translated directly, yes, sir, simple. Right? That's what we saying. Yes, sir. Now, what if the answer is no? What would we say? Ooh!
I didn't catch that. What did you say?
La.
La. La. Or la. That's like a hell no. But that's just in Atlanta. Right? You learning primarily Hebrew, and then you learning Atlanta Hebrew. Okay, we gonna throw that in there too, so you know how to talk when you in these Atlanta streets. All right, when you amongst Atlanta brothers and sisters. All right, we talk a little different. So la. So that looks more like la. And if we put the bumpers and bridges on there, it would be la. You hear the whole thing, which simply means, oh wow, I was about to put 9. No. No. That simply means no. Right? Most High Christ. We got to get these simple things. That's how we get it. What's the answer? Yes, Khan. What's the answer? No.
La.
So we know please.
I don't want.
Please.
He
looked at Baba Gashai. Yeah, God. Baba Gashai. We know thank you.
I don't want.
La.
My second class.
Hey, yeah. Don't sweat. We're gonna get you a notebook so you can read this up. Hey, yeah. Salaki, we got some paper. We need to put this on. Wax. Nah, we got a pen right here. Don't worry about it. My brother got you. We got you covered. No sweat. We got you covered. I need to be able to rehearse the righteous acts. You see, that's Judges 5 and 11. That's how he does it. We're gonna rehearse these righteous acts. Hey, tell that. I do. Definitely do. So, where that eraser go? So yeah. So we got, and we're gonna make sure that you have Hey, give him something to write on, Baba Kasha. Hey, everybody get the brother right. For those who don't know, we got a strong young man coming in this troop right here. We got to see his zeal. We seeing it today. This brother ready to learn. This brother is ready to learn. We seeing it today. All right. Might be new to the truth, but this nigga ain't new to me. No, this nigga for a good minute. They say that angels.
No, it was
Laah. Laah. Yeah, Laah.
Got it.
Yep, Laah. Ain't that? All right, so we got please, Baba Kasha. Let me put that up there for you. Ba Kasha. Baba Kasha. Yes, please. That's all bumpers. Baba Kasha. Yeah, you talking about be polite. That's what we teach you here in ISUPK. Where's your manners? Baba Kasha, we have that's please. Then we have the wa da the water, which means thank you. More directly, it means thanks. Just to be, you know, it means thanks, right? And then we have Yan Dabar. Ayan Dabar. It's actually two words. Like speak not. Don't speak of it. It means you're welcome. You're welcome. Don't mention it. Don't speak of it more directly. But we use it simply as you're welcome. So we got Adawan, Khan, right? Adawan means Lord. We got that down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slash sir.
Sir. Yeah. Yep. We got
Adawan Khan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Right? Khan means
yes.
La'a means
no.
Good. There we go. There we go. The water, Baba Kasha, Ayan Dabar. Good.
I'm getting
Big one. Alright, they on to the button. Alright, so what else? Salakia, what else did you go over last week? Salakia. Yeah, let's get that up here. Okay, we got these.
And Salakia means excuse.
Forgive me. Or excuse me. Yes. Forgive me. Forgive me. Salaki, excuse me. My bad. Put those in the freezer. Salakia.
Forgive me.
Forgive me. What else did we do?
You said Baba Kasha.
Baba Kasha, the water, Ayan Dabar.
No.
That was it. Salakia.
Mm-hmm.
Most High in Christ. Okay. So Now I gotta like think real quick. What else do we use? Oh, then we do ak and aqua.
Oh, come on, yes. Right.
Yeah. Ak.
Akyum?
Yep. Ak. And we showed up. You can't just do that, bro. That's false. That what is that like? Crying wolf.
I'm demonstration. That's right.
And I'm gonna put what you might hear more. You will hear a lot. Just talking to you directly, brother.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Akyum, brothers. That's plural. Akyum. It's open. Can't take care of that. Well, that great. Akyum. And then we have aqua, which means sister. And then to make that plural, aquafien. Aquafien. That is feminine plural. That is feminine plural. It's just like Spanish, you know, like how you got El Nino and La Nina. El Nino is the masculine, La Nina is the feminine. Yeah.
That's if you know Spanish.
Yeah, I don't really know Spanish. I just know the hurricane. Just saying. I don't know Spanish. But them hurricanes, I know. Melissa was just out there. Mess my people up. My young men, stand up. Hey, you talking about we out there. We just sent the barrel 2 down there for the people. Hey, you talking about look out for ours. Coca-Cola, hey, you talking about. It wasn't there when you got here. Yeah. Now. Oh, Salaki. Can we get him some with some Coca-Cola bubble shot? Yeah, she got you. You got you. Nah, he got a cup. What else did we do? That's watching. What else we do last week? That's Chopper. We see you out on here. So good. So we see that. That's Suave. We good on that. Well, I ain't crying. Hey, you talking about that boy? See, immediate application. Yeah, no sweat, no sweat. So I think that's pretty much it in terms of what we use on a day-to-day. You hear these terms all the time. We fool around. I'm at my slavery. I fool around and be like, slack it. My bad. Yeah. You'll fool around and throw that out there right quick. You know, a little Baba Kashai. I think I told it last week. A brother on the job, they thought his name was Baba Kashai. How much I said Baba Kashai to the brother every time. Hey, pass me the drill, Baba Kashai. Hey, can you hold this ladder for me, Baba Kashai? And he was like, hey, his name is Baba. What is his name? His name is Shane. Okay. Don't worry about that. Baba Kashai, you know, my bad. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. But yeah, so this is how we talk. That's general. What you got?
Another frequent one, if I may.
What you got? Oh man, that's frequent. I give you that. And then I feel like this definitely goes right into how the words work, how Hebrew works. So one good frequent term you'll hear. Yasharala. And more specifically, La Yasharala. Brothers like that. La Yasha. Brothers like that la on that Yasha Allah. That changes it up a little bit. Alright. Let's break it down. We're gonna break it down, alright? Because Yasharala means, what is Yasharala? Good girl. I knew she would. She better if she wasn't coming home. Not with me.
Did you see how the picture went up at the end? I'm like, it's real.
She just got to seem cute.
So what the law? That's it still means Israel.
It does. However, give me a minute. So we got Israel. Okay? Israel. That's what Yasharala means. The way Hebrew works is like Legos. All right? You keep adding to the foundational blocks in order to change what it is that you actually mean. Okay? So, here, the reason that this is in a different color is because we call this a preposition. We call this a preposition. I don't like that. Oh, see, shut. I don't like that. It's a T. It's a T. Help me. Preposition? Position? No. Preposition. Yeah. It's like pre before the position. Yes.
PREPOSITIO.
T. That's all I wanted to know. That's what I was at. Where was it? Yeah, position. TION. Position. Yes, preposition. Before the position. Before the word disappears. Okay? That's why we call this a preposition. Prepositions give you direction. Okay? In this case, this preposition la means to or for. Yeah. Yes. So we raise our cups to Israel. La Yasha. La Yasharala.
La Yasharala.
Yeah. You had a question? What I said was La Yasharala.
What does Kamakan mean? I hear that a lot too.
No, you hear Kanwakan.
Oh.
Kanwakan. You hear that a lot.
Out of one gun.
Kanwakan. Yeah.
Okay.
Kanwakan. Kanwakan. That's what you hear. That now you know
what it means.
What it means when you hear. And then you're just saying, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes. Kanwakan.
Gotcha.
That's how a man of lower rank speaks to a man above him. Right. Khan Padawan. Right?
All soldiers in the Lord war.
And that's it. We all here for it. Well, for right now, we're fishers with men. Don't worry about it. We ain't fighting nobody. Hey, we're not fighting anyone. Okay, we're not out here fighting anything. Okay, we don't do that. We don't promote any kind of violence, any kind of aggression against anyone that's a non-Black, Hispanic, and Native American. We do not promote any violence. We do promote self-defense, however. All right? Anybody do that, the nation of America promotes self-defense, okay? But we do not promote any aggression, any actual act of war against any person, place, or thing. Okay? That's not our plight. All right? But when Yahushua cracks the sky, I don't know what to tell you. All right? It's a different day. Hey, you talking about? So that's what that means. All right. Shalom, sis. Hi, how are you? Right there. You good right there. You good right there. What's that? Okay. So, that's what La Yasharala means. It just means to Israel. Now, we can even break this down, the Yashar Allah, right? Because it kind of breaks down to more things. We can tell you what it breaks down to. So, let me get my notes. Because we are nothing if not for the man above us that taught us everything that we have. And what I want to get into is our prepositions and our possessives, which go at the end of a word. Okay? Okay? So I got my prepositions right here. So la is to or for. The ya is actually a preposition. All right? So how I want to do this. This is gonna be real colorful. Okay, so the ya, the root word here is star. That is the root word. So the way Hebrew works, usually words in Hebrew, root words in Hebrew, tend to be 2 to 3 characters. 2 to 3 characters. Right? And then you can combine roots because Allah is a root of itself. You can combine roots. This is, like I said, you're piecing things together in Hebrew. It's Legos. So these are 2 roots that come together. Shar, meaning prince. And Allah, meaning power. That's why he, the Yah, is a preposition. I'm gonna put the line above this. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I wanna keep it color coded. My prepositions are in orange. So understand, even though his name is Yasharala, it's a combination of prepositions, possessives, roots, all clumped together to make one understanding, one idea. Because the Yah is a preposition that means he.
So Israel means he Prince of Power.
He is the Prince of Power. You see how you put all the rest of that in there to make it make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how Hebrew works. That's how Hebrew works. That's how Hebrew works. It's a very rudimentary, basic building block of a language. And Hebrew assumes that you know what I'm talking about.
If I might show up.
What you got?
So my rib, she knows sign language, and her mother is deaf. So what they do is when they do sign language, I just do the gist because I know only a small amount, but she gets the gist, you know.
Yeah, she know what he mean.
I might do going store, and she put going to the store with it. So
right, she know exactly what you mean. Yeah. That's how this works. All I gotta say is go store. Like go store, and then I point at me. Go store. Like, oh, he going to the store. Yeah. Like, and I go like, you want? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to do that, but you want something from the store. You see? I don't have to put all of those words in there for you to understand what it is that I'm talking about. You see? That's how Hebrew works, right? Because if you find Israel in the scripture, let's actually find it. The first place that Israel appears in the scripture. So I always like to teach not only the Hebrew, but I like to teach how to be a scholar. So in teaching how to be a scholar, we have right here, we have our blue letter Bible, Bible. We click that. Everybody in Israel is a genius.
Right.
Because we have a pocket genius with us at all times. You remember, I know a lot of my millennials remember hearing these shenanigans when they told you, you ain't always gonna have a calculator with you. A bullshit. A bullshit. Okay, because I always got a calculator with you. Now, mind you, I do know my multiplication facts, but I didn't have to, Miss Fuller. I did not have to. Because I got it right here. Look, all I got to do is pull it down right there. Look what's right there. Calculator, Miss Fuller. I bet she rolling over in her bed right now. Old ass. Talking about, I got a calculator right there, Miss Fuller. You full of shit. It's right there. I can multiply, divide, exponentially grow, decay, add and subtract like the best of them.
Hey, Slocket.
What you got?
Did you get Edomite?
Nah, she just pissed me off with that. There's a reason I learned my multiplication facts. Right? She made me a better person. Shout out to Miss Fuller. Alright, my third grade teacher. Shout out. Big up to Miss Fuller. I gotta find her, man. She might still be around. I don't know. She was old then. She might be dead. I don't know. Lord alive. I don't know. Lord alive. Not that Lord alive that she be dead. See, this is what we talking about. Know what I'm talking about. Know what I'm talking about. Lord alive, she's still here, okay? But she might be dead, just to be real. Like, you gotta be practical. That lady was old then. All right. So what I'm gonna do right here is hit that. Oh, bow. Go back. Okay. I gotta look at it right here. Bow. Hit that, and I'm gonna type in Israel. Simple. Hit search. Bow. And look what come up. The first time. That's what I want. Right? Because now it takes a scholar to be a scholar. We know the first time that Israel appears in the Bible is when? True.
The book of Genesis, chapter 30.
No. What is going on the first time we hear the word Israel in the Bible?
Oh, okay. Jacob, our forefather, he was wrestling with the angel. And he changed his name.
And the changing of the name. That's what we know is the first time we going, and you see, that's why I say it take a scholar to be a scholar. Because we have to first understand that the first time Israel appears in the Bible is when our forefather is being called Israel for the first time. Right? Most High in Christ. So that's why, Salaki, that's my baby cancer. No, my God.
Hey, fuck, everyone locked their car doors, right?
Come on. What you say? What the con?
That's right.
That's right. But con out of what con?
No, say.
Come a gun.
Come on. That's right. You get it. Most High in Christ. So now we go to the verse, right? Genesis 32 and 28. Hold on, let's get it. Bye. Genesis 38 and 22. And we hit right there. In the interlinear. See, that's the whole verse in the Hebrew. And more specifically, in the Assyrian Hebrew. That's why I tend to use the Assyrian. And then we scroll down. Actually, let's read the verse. Salaki, can somebody read that verse for me, Baba? Go ahead. It's not you. Oh, it did turn on. Salaki, I don't know what I was doing. Go ahead. You got it.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 32, and verse 28.
Come on.
And he said,
what did he say?
Thy name shall be no more, thy name shall be called no more Jacob.
Right.
But Israel.
Israel. Because right there we have Yasharallah. Israel. Right? When we go down, we see it right here. Thy name shall be called no more Yasharallah. Yasharallah. That's it right there in the Hebrew. Right?
Right.
Continue reading.
For as a prince.
For as a prince. Go ahead.
Has the power.
Has thou power.
With God.
With God. Read on.
And with men.
And with men. Read on.
And has prevailed.
That's what his name actually means. For as a prince hast thou power with God and with men, and hath prevailed. That's what Israel means. But when we look now, don't let a white man teach you this book. Because if we want to take this literal, he prince power. That's it. That's what it means. That's what it translates to in Hebrew, based on the building blocks that we use.
Right.
He, prince, power. Close the book. But that's not how Hebrews work. That's not how we work. Right? That's not how we work. Because how we work is this is actually a whole damn sentence. This got a whole meaning to it. All right? A whole meaning to it. And because he, let me get it back. Because and then it didn't even say he in it. For as a prince hast thou power with God and with men, and hath prevailed. That's what this means. Right? We're going to do another one to show you how Hebrew works. And especially Hebrew names. Hebrew names are the best. Hebrew names are the best. All right? Hey, check your out of wine. He might have one for you. Hey, that look, because and the reason I said that, hold on. Don't kill me yet. The reason I said that is because my next example is a name that was given from an Adawan to his rib. What? So, did you say Salaki? There you go. Hey, man, we gotta keep the order in here, man. Getting out of line out here, man. No sweat, Doc. No sweat. We good. We 12. So, the name we gonna go over. Ooh. Salaki. Hold your peace. The name we gonna go over tonight as another more living example, because that was like an ancient example. We're gonna give more of a right now example.
Salaki, will it start with an R?
It would not.
Okay. Let's check it.
Such a lot. We going ta za lie. She's a liar. Tazalaya. Tazalaya. Yeah, this nigga's okay, because the root here is Tazalai. And actually, I'm going to put this in the Hebrew. We're going to put this in the Hebrew. So we're going to say Taza.
Taza, yeah.
Oh. Taza. La. Right? I. Yeah. And I think I want to do that a little different. That's big headed. That's all. Yeah. Tazalaya. And the reason I really wanted to do this because we have a possessive. So we dealt with our prepositions. We dealt with a preposition. We had that before and showing the direction. He, to, for, of, right? Like ma'ashara, of 10, right? We saw that. Now, I want to show you what it looks like at the end of the word. Ya. The ya at the beginning means he. When ya presents itself at the beginning of a root, it means he. But when ya presents itself at the end of the word, what does it mean?
She.
Wrong.
Mine's.
That was me. That's mine. That's mine. It's a possessive. It shows possession. Who or what it belongs to. One commonly heard one, when you come to Sabbath service, we say this every week, right? We say it every week. I'm gonna actually put it up here for shits and giggles because we say this every week. Ah, ba, na, wa. That nawa, abba means father, and nawa is the possessive. Our father. Abba nawa. That means our father. Right?
Come on.
Abba nawa yasharala. That's our father, Israel. Abba nawa Abraham. That's our father, Abraham. Right? Abba nawa. That possessive means it's ours. This, what's in front, belongs to us. The ya at the back says what's in front belongs to me. Right? So taza laya, salakia. Tazalai, the root. Let me highlight that. This root in tazalai actually means, guess what? There you go. You better know Hebrew. Real. Oh, that is red. Salakia. Rib. Salakia, that's what I'm trying to do. Nah, I ain't trying to. That is unlawful. Stand down. Don't worry about it. Rib. And it directly means what? My rib. That's all the name means. Building blocks. Love it. Mm-hmm. Simply means my rib. But guess what her name actually means? If you was here back when, I got the video and everything. We broke it down, everything. But it's because the name actually means because she is a part of me. She is my rib. You're welcome. Set the bar a little higher. Hey, you're right. You're right. Set the bar a little high. But because she is a part of me, she is my rib.
Poetry. I love it.
You're welcome. That's how we do it in the Hebrew culture. All right? Understand it. All right? We got a little flavor, a little seasoning. All right? We ain't just called condiment. My rib. What does that mean? But understand, if anybody knows me, like if you know me, that is how I talk. Right? That's my daughter, my son, my this, me. And it's very simple, very rudimentary, but I mean so much more by it. All right? So because she is a part of me, she is my rib. Right? We see this again. You want another ancient example? You got one for me? Oh, no, he's busy. He reading and shit. No sweat, no sweat. It's actually a tribe. This is actually a good one. I like this one as this situation. I'm going to put it up here in the Assyrian, and let's see if y'all get it. Let's see if y'all get it. We're going to put it in the Assyrian. Oh, sorry. I don't like the way that looks. Yeah. No, sure. All right, there we go. And for shits and giggles, I'm going to give you bumpers and bridges to help you pronounce it. La, wa, ya. Ooh, those are the characters. That's a la, a wa, and a ya, but guess how you pronounce it? Watch this. Oh, shit.
Let me check.
This is how Hebrew works.
La, ya.
Close. Close. How do you pronounce it? This is the la, the wa, and the ya. How do you pronounce that bridged all together? Say again? La, that's actually the root, but no.
La, ya.
Close, but we need a wa sound in there. All right, we're going to write it in the English.
We learn, bro.
Yeah, that's right. Lao-ya. 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 That's how you pronounce it. And what is this in the Bible? What name is this? Lao-ya. Come on. Stop playing.
Levi.
That's Levi. That's Levi. So let's teach you how to be. So now let's go back to how, once again, baby can say that.
Get you another screensaver, sir.
What's up? Hey, it ain't just a screensaver. What? It ain't just a screensaver. Tell them, baby. Come on. How you see the thing in the back there?
Yeah.
Talk. You can't. You can't. But that's up right there, though. Okay. Alright. So this is how you be a scholar. We go to our Bible app, Bow, and we type in, guess what we type in? By search Levi. like the genie. And that's the first time we see it. Mm. 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 Can somebody read that for me, Bobby Kashaf?
Come on, sir. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 29 and verse 34.
Come on.
And she conceived again,
right,
and bare a son,
right,
and said,
and what she said?
Now this time will my husband be joined unto me.
Now this time will my husband be joined unto me. Read.
Because I have borne him 3 sons.
Because I have borne him 3 sons. Read.
Therefore.
Now you heard the meaning. You heard the meaning. The meaning is, now this time will my husband be joined unto me, because I have borne him 3 sons. That's what this means. Therefore, as a result of all of that meaning, what you gonna call him?
Therefore was his name called Levi.
Now we scroll all the way down right here. Look at that. Lawaya. You see it right there. Salakia. Lawaya. Forgive me, my screen a little broke up. It's actually my screen protected. My screen is actually fine. I just want to put that out there. Because haters gonna hate. But that's Lawaya, right? Here, 3878. We click it out. And it just simply means joined to.
You got a Levite in the school.
Most High Christ. Definitely got a Levite in the school. Lawaya. That's what that means. It means joined to.
Right,
Isaiah is a Levite. Now, let's help you understand this. That's all he had to say. This just means joined to. That's why she named him what she named him, because now her husband will be joined to her, because she bore him 3 sons. This is the 3rd of Israel's sons. And because she bore him 3 sons, that's why they'll be joined to her. He will be joined to her. And that's the crux of the matter is what? Joined to. The crux of the rib's name is my rib. That's the crux of it. That's where the emphasis lies. The joining to. That's how Hebrew names are made. That's how Hebrew names come about. Got another one. So we gotta go. We gotta go. We went ancient. We're gonna do one more. What's it called? Present. Okay. 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 I'm gonna put it in Hebrew and let's see if you get it. Should I quick question, should I do another example or just give prefixes and prepositions and possessors? What you think? Let's do it. I like what you're saying. We need that meat. Pause. We need to go ahead and get that word. We need to get that word. boots a little longer than I thought. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do our prepositions. I'm gonna list them out. You're gonna get the definition of the preposition, and you'll be able to now identify them when you hear them or see them when you come to Sabbath service. See, now understand, to make this real, I gotta see you Saturday morning, to be honest, because that's when we read the Hebrew. That's when you see it for yourself. You hear it, you see it. We read every Saturday morning. We read the Hebrew from the scriptures as is, raw, uncut, unfiltered. All right, and then you can start seeing and hearing. And if you notice, and if you don't have it, I will help you get it by the end of class. If you notice, my blue letter has the Hebrew on the right and the English on the left. That's how you're able to see and understand what it is that you're reading, right? Because you can cheat. You can see the English right there and see thy, thee, he, his, our, all these types of things, and see why the root is what it is. And then, oh, that's that preposition right there. That's that possessive right there. So we're going to start with prepositions. Prepositions. We're going to start with prepositions. All of our prepositions are, we start with I, which means I or am. Ba. I wonder where we heard that. Ba. Baba Kasha. Baba Kasha. Or Ba Hashem. Yahweh. Ba Hashem. Yahweh Shai Barakatah. Ooh. Yahweh Shamar Alatah. Ba Hashem. Yahweh Shai. That Ba means in. In. Or with. Da. Do. Ha. Like ha. Kanaka. Ha. Mashiach. Ha. The. Wa. Means and why. Right? Na means we. Ya means he. Ha means like or as. It's a simile. Salakia la. We went over that. La means to or for. Ma means of or from. Sha means whom or which. Sa. Yep. Where's God? Ain't no God. God is not a preposition. Okay. Not every character is a preposition. Gotcha. Not every character is a possessive. And then possessives come in twos as well. So I'll show you those. I'm gonna try to run through them. We're running out of time. I'm gonna give it all to you. Pause, and then we can talk about it. The how or the. I think we need the. All right. I have I'll and I'll, but those are like words in themselves that can come before words because it's usually dash in the scripture, but we'll keep it at that.
These little abbreviations mean a big word or a long sentence.
The building blocks. These little blocks mean a lot of things. They mean something. You got that? I don't know. They speaking nigga brew. Niggas just talking. I don't know what they talking.
Oh, it sounds like you back there speaking some knowledge.
Yo, shun. Hey, come on.
Oh, you gonna be powerful.
Yo, you brew? That one right there is gonna be something else. So we good on that? Now we're gonna go ahead and switch gears. To the two lessons possess. Yeah. I don't believe her at all. Shawty can't barely spell her own damn name. I don't want to hear that. Cap.
She spelled it with a G the other day.
Kahara. I was there. Facts. Spelling English, y'all. So we've been working on it for years. He's all right. We're gonna get it right. So possessives. These appear at the end of the word. Right? At the end of the word. Possessives appear at the end of the word. Prepositions, I should have put that there as well, appear at the beginning of the word. And you can stack possessives. Right? So just like we had la, ya, sharala. That is to, he, prince, power. Right? Right? So we can stack possessives. We can stack possessives. No. We can stack prepositions. There we go. My bad. We can stack prepositions. However, I haven't really seen. I can talk to the man above me, but I haven't really seen stacking of possessives because it only has one owner usually. Okay, so we'll start with ya. We did that one already. My. Right. Ha. You or your is more so your. I'm gonna put what I got in my notes to be very genuine. Yep.
So yeah, and Ka, like these letters was in the prepositions too.
Yes.
So those could be prepositions and
It depends on where they present themselves.
Okay, so this is at the end of the
word.
Right.
Just like Yah Sharala was he, Prince Power, and then Tazalaya is my rib. The Yah at the end means my, but the Yah in the front means he. It depends on where it presents itself, determines what it means. Right? So we got Ka, we got Wa, because Wa was at the front too, which can mean and, right?
Right.
Or why. But at the end, it means he, his, is more so his or its. Possessed. It belongs to.
That's it, if I may.
Yeah.
So possessive means like this is mine.
It belongs to. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because it can belong to him. It's his book.
His.
Yeah. Yeah. So his rib would be like Tazalai Wa.
Yeah.
Tazalai Wa would be his rib.
My rib.
Tazalai Ya would be my rib. Tazalai Wa, Tazalai Ka could be your rib. Exactly. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Salakia for hitting you in your rib. Forgive me for hitting you in your rib. That would be like Salakia Atha La Tazalai Ka. If we wanna break that down all the way, you know what I'm saying? That's like, my bad, I hit you in your rib. That's what that was. Okay, that's how it works, people. We're seeing how this language works. All right, building blocks, piece it together by knowing the root and then what you want to do with it. Right. So then we have ha at the end of the word. Means her. It would be her rib. I mean, you can hit her in her rib. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Now, a lot of times with the possessives, you can have multiple characters that make up a possessive, right? Just like you saw with the prepositions, it was one character each preposition. That's not necessarily how it goes with possessives. More than one character can be one possessive, right? Like, for instance, we went over this before. Na wa. That's the na and the wa. Nawa. Aba nawa. Right? Right? Actually, Salaki. Yeah, Ka and Ma. Ka and Ma. Is like y'all. You all masculine. So what would kan at the end of the word mean? Yes, that would be you all, the same thing. You all. That's plural for y'all, but this is feminine. Right? Right?
So like, sir. So how's the con differentiated from like yes? You mean just
it appears at the end of the word.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yes. Yes. After the root, yet it doesn't appear by itself.
Could I get a example of the con
No.
with a word? All right.
No. No. All right. Come on. All right. All right. Moving on.
Warrior.
Ma. Get your man, bro. What are you talking about? Ah, man. There. Possessive, right? That's there. Masculine. Guess what their feminine would be? If ma is their masculine.
No.
No. You said pa? Who said pa?
Sorry, I was making sure.
Y'all don't have time to play, sis. This is the Lord's work. Yeah, wrong. Nah. There. I put a L dot. Feminine. They're feminine. When it appears at the back. No. Okay. And I hope that definitely shows you and helps you understand how the language works. Now, we can go deeper, not tonight, but another class will go deeper. Nah. That's a pause. Nah, he right. No, he's right. Salakia. Forgive me for the absurdities. Pause. But we can go more in depth with how the word works, because then you also have things that appear in the middle of the root. All right? We have verb tenses that appear in the middle of the root that turn simple things, nouns, as we would know them in English, into verbs. Like how you can shalom, just a quick example, how you can not much. We'll swing it around. How you can have. Oh, how you go? Look at so how you can have the sha, la, ma, the shalom, right? And then you can have what fake Israelites.
Don't do it. Shalomers.
The Shalomers.
Oh man.
Oh,
see, I had
so like
watched the video yesterday about all the techniques like butt plugs and all that.
Yeah. He was going hell like a turkey. Nah, there's a lot of context behind that.
I can imagine.
He ain't wrong. Know that. So, like, you have shalom, which means something as simple as peace, right? And then shalom, which would mean the act of peace. That's a verb tense in the middle of the word. We have a verb in the middle of the word. So we turn a noun something like peace, right, into an action. It's to make peace, right? Or a peace offering. That's how you'll see it more so in the Bible. Shalom is used more so as a peace offering, right? A peace offering. This is you making peace, right? So, oh, my bad. I was late today, but I brought these grapes. Shalom. Hey, so I got these grapes. Niggas like grapes. Shalom. What you got at? That's true, but Pop's like grapes. Who knows that I've been eating grapes? Every time I go to the kitchen, you in the kitchen. You in the kitchen. Like, who does that after eating grapes? Only flavor that could be on there is like water because you rinsed it off. But so like, yeah, I digress. And with that, we'll pass the class on to priest and prophet of 500, Officer Mawasar Banya Hawada.
Class is getting more and more interesting.
No, that ain't right.
ISUPK security announcements. You are at ISUPK started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Room for a new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, Numbers 18 and 21, Malachi 3, 8 through 10, means tenth in the Hebrew. My 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you gets to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations is the Feast of Dedication.
That's right.
That'll be Sunday, December 14th, 2025. Remind Akim and Akwa to check the bulletin board in the hallway. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, to start wearing all black, boots, shirts, pants, headbands, and scarves. And with that, give one courtesy salute to the men of Israel. Men of Israel, Amajim, Amaj Sabat, Amaj, Barak, Yahweh. And we said from Hebrew to English, is the Lord bless you in the name of Christ. Guys on top, hands down. SARS, which means to turn. Turn to the sister. Sisters, Amajim, which means to stand. Feet at a 45-degree angle. Right over left. Stand face to the Lord, head down. Stand face to the Lord. Man of Israel. Amaj Sabat. Amaj. Barak.
Yahweh,
and we said, translated from Hebrew to English, is Lord bless you in the name of Christ. Yazmatat, hands down, class dismissed.
What's your name again, sir?
Yes.
Yes. Good to meet you. Nice to see you. What you want that?